Hey everyone, sorry for the delay. We're back with more Bloodborne. Took a little break over the weekend. Just wanted to kind of like reassess. I was getting really burned out on this game, so I needed some time. I feel much better about it though now, so I'm excited to get back into it. I think this game in particular can be very draining because I'm just thinking like there's not a lot of knowledge that transfers over. There's some, but with every boss, it's like a new technique or trick you have to learn. It was just getting very exhausting. But now I'm like excited to do that again. Whereas before I was like, oh god, another trick. So I'm a little rusty though, so I have to... Yeah, it might take a little bit to get back into it. It's been a couple days. But I'm excited. I'm happy to be back. There will be a short probably later. I think it's Celestial Emissary is next from the Great Is Chalice. Just forgot to upload it before. Kind of ran out of time. Oh, I even forgot to bring the elevator back. Yeah, so these first couple might be a little rusty, but we're going to see what we can do. If I recall correctly, we'd kind of found a stagger loop in Phase 2. I don't know if it'll work. The damage seemed kind of low, and I feel like our stamina will run out, but I'll definitely try it. I think I have some extra stamina runes too, to try to attempt that. Let's see. Too far. I think I've played this mostly locked on, from what I remember. Let me top off. Yeah, and then I would lock off for when I would backstab him. There we go. Oh, that didn't... Alright, that gives me enough time to heal at least. I don't think I'm going to heal to full. If I die, I die. I'll heal to full. Why not? I'm going to strafe around the right for that, I remember. I remember I'm not punishing that attack now. I'm just backing up from it. So I'll try to do that. I keep trying to parry it even though I'm far away. Straight. Got it. It was really dicey, but... Ah, that was too early. I should have waited. I just mashed dodge without thinking. Let's see. How's my audio? My audio's good. We're live. Yeah, just making sure everything's good. Big key to these fights is being adaptable, right? So, I think changing your environment, you know, like I did over the weekend, really helps with stuff like this. It's a nice reset. I say walking right into the attack. I don't know why I even parried that. There's nothing I can do about it. Heal up. Oh my god, yeah, I'm really rusty. I think think I don't want to parry that, if I remember correctly. Or punish it, I should say. No, I definitely don't. So we won't. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit, but we'll get back to it. Back to where we were. I don't know. This guy might climb up the list a little more. I have him at number 5. He just feels less grueling than all the others. Even though this might take me more time than a couple of the bosses I have ahead of him in the ranking, it doesn't feel as bad. Right? Like Watchdog feels awful, because you're just doing the same thing over and over again, and everything kills you in one shot. Mostly. Because it's cursed. This could feel like that in New Game Plus 6. We're going to see. I shouldn't punish, because he might do a weird follow-up that I don't want to deal with. You need to remember I'm not punishing that big attack with the wind-up. Remember, don't charge in R2 until it's confirmed. That fast one always gets me. I thought he was... No, I kind of knew the... I don't know if you can tell the difference between the toss and the AoE. You know, before it happens. If there's a tell, I don't know it. So... I booted up Star Fox 64 recently, for the first time in a very long time, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I had a few more medals to collect on to unlock Expert Mode, and I knocked that out earlier today. Definitely would recommend playing it if you haven't. I'm sure the remake's good too, though I haven't played it. Great if you like score attack. You know, if you like hard games. It's not like brutally difficult or anything, but it's got stuff to offer. Yeah, I'm feeling a little out of sorts with this fight. So I can just back up. There we go. That's the one I get to punish. I can't punish going around his left side, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it looks different. Oh, I got caught. I thought his follow-up was faster than that. I guess not. I have to wait before pressing circle. I was in a weird rhythm, I guess. I wonder if what's throwing me off is coming from an N64 game to a PS5 game. Maybe just the way hitboxes are, iframes. I feel like things were just done differently. I think I prefer the older games. It could be a little input lag, maybe. Because I was playing Star Fox on a CRT. Though this is on a really low latency monitor, and I don't feel any input lag. So I would think it's fine. Maybe it's very slight. I don't know. It's certainly better than the big screen TV I used to play on. That was brutal. I can just back up. Nope, backing up. I think what's satisfying is that you take big chunks out of his HP every time. You know, it's the worst when you're chipping away Yeah, I think it's the orb he picks out is different if he's going to throw it at you. Yeah, yep, it glows if it's an AoE. Fucking counter hit. Jesus, my dodges are really off. I should do an input lag test on this. Let me see the menu. Let me do the menu. That's a good way to test it. Boy, definitely didn't have these loading screens on N64. Yeah, this is like instant. Right? Now. Press. That might be desynced with my audio in the recording. I'm not sure. But, like, down, up, down, up, down, up. It's, like, very close for me. I don't know how the audio is recorded in this. If it gets, like, desynced. I'm streaming directly from the console. I don't know if that affects anything. Should be fine. That just hit. Yeah, my spacing and timing feels a little off. I just have to get back into it, I guess. That would have been good to dodge in on, but I wanted to reset. Not dodging in on that. Fucking hell. Maybe I don't know. That one's a little risky too. Maybe time to break out the beast blood. I'm not sure. I really don't want to waste it. Insight isn't technically limited. If I really wanted to, I could help other people in co-op. Or invade them if I'm feeling really mean. Taking this, like, incredibly powerful level 4 character into an invasion. But at least they'd be level 30. Because you can't be invaded under level 30. I'm so glad that hit. And I got the open foes bonus. I didn't think I would. So he can't follow up after that. Yeah, I should just not punish that one. It's not worth it. They think I'm in front of them, so... I guess he just reads as more male. That's what I'm getting from it. If it's a child, why does it come out like a fully formed adult? Has he just been sitting there a while? That's morbid. What is this? I think that's the same amount of time. Let's try a transformed R2. Why not? Might have better range. Oh, you can't do a charged R2 follow-up with it. I see. I'd still like to test the range anyway. Ow. Yeah, I'd like to heal anyway, so that's okay. It's 500 less damage. But you can kind of punish more. How the fuck is that hitting me? Maybe I need to lock on strafe around him. Or just start dodging it or parrying. Now, I didn't get any of his attacks where I have to go around the right side of his body, my left. That's what I'm really curious about. Does that hit? Also, I'd like to see the spear, right? Well, the transformed attack on this one is just not. Can you do a follow-up on this one? No, you can't. Okay. It doesn't really have the same range anyway. Yeah, I don't think Beast Blood's gonna cut it. I just don't. Let me back up. What? Okay, I should always wait. If he doesn't have a quick follow-up, there's literally no reason to press it. Literally no reason to press circle until you have to. I think a lot of Souls game mentality doesn't translate to other games. Other games you're rewarded for thinking quickly and acting a certain way, but not this one. You know, he may cancel his recovery animations, so you have to be aware of that. It's not very old school. Maybe some old school games, but I feel like a lot of them are not like this. Even like beat-em-ups don't really feel like this, which are probably the closest equivalent. For better or for worse. So that one, yeah, this is one I could definitely always... Ooh, that didn't punish. I want to see if the one where I go around his right side... Well, that one... But that wasn't the right attack. Yeah, this one. Can I punish this? I can't. Alright, no more using transformed attacks. Jesus! My timing is so bad. What's going on? I guess I'm just rusty. We may have to do an FRC dungeon. Or if not an FRC, we'll have to do like a depth 4 or depth 3 one to try to grind more Sage's hair and yellow backbone. Because I don't have the materials to do a depth 5 FRC, which really sucks. Because it means I'm making no progress toward my boss goal of killing all the FRC bosses. Maybe I'll find like a madman in one of the dungeons I have open, and I'll try to farm Sage's hair from them with the eye rune. And some backbone too. We'll see if anybody can drop backbone. But I need that as well. Thank you. Yeah, you can't beat 1500. So glad the hitbox for that is mostly in the front. It's not like the vertical slam hitbox where it's like everywhere. Uh-oh. It's not good that I'm getting caught there. Gonna heal up. Thank you. I'm gonna back off. It's not worth it. I don't know if you can fall in the water here. I would say probably, if I had to guess. So, phase 2 soon. That's an opening, maybe? I don't feel great about it, to be honest. This should be phase 2. No. Oh, it's actually my fucking impending doom. It is phase 2. I gotta get behind them. No. Alright, so we can't do the loop, so that's fine. Let me pop off. I still don't really understand this phase, but let me try my best. Double heal? Okay. So the lightning is coming. That was very good that that was on the right, the left side and not the right. Oh, it's delayed. I didn't think it was delayed because the first 2 hits of the combo, I think I learned that last time too. Nice ass. The first 2 hits of the combo are not delayed, and they're a true combo too. So I thought maybe the follow-up would be quick. It's not. You sit there for a little bit, and then you're supposed to dodge. You have to lie on the ground a bit, which feels very counterintuitive. But you do have to lay there for a little bit before the follow-up. Because I was mashing circle, and I dodged right before the attack, right before it would be safe. So you have to wait a little bit, and then do it. Wait till you see it coming down. Thank God that hit. Don't. Okay. It just doesn't feel safe to dodge, to punish that one. I'll try. I'm backing up. Yeah, I might try to dodge that one too. He's got plenty of punish windows here that I can take advantage of. Like, you don't have to... I think those 2 attacks, the vertical slam and the long charge attack, are not worth punishing. That one is if you don't get stuck, but I did get stuck. This one's a good punish too. You have to back up a little bit so you don't get hit by the AoE, but... Yeah, I could do an R1 there. It seems fairly safe. Oh. Holy fucking combos! I couldn't dodge that. Okay, maybe I don't punish the AoE either. You know, I only have to punish a few attacks. Like, I don't have to punish everything. There are some attacks that are way safer than others. You could maybe fight this guy punishing every opening possible, but it's not something I want to do. It's not that much faster. So I'm just going to punish the openings that are reliable. Right? Don't need to do... Again, this game... I consider these games dungeon crawlers at their hearts. And I think prudence is more important than anything else. Than collecting every item, or... There's usually not a score, like getting a certain score You don't have to punish every opening. It's not about time. It's not Devil May Cry. Right? In that game, you can't even get hit. Or else your ranking is, not kaput, but it's significantly worse. It's not that type of game. You can make it that way if you'd want to, right? I think playing with fists is even possible, even if it's very time-consuming at times. But it doesn't have to be. These games are very modular, which I typically don't like, but I like it here. And I do think it would be silly to do a fists-only challenge right away as your first introduction to a challenge run in these games. It's kind of why I'm not saving this boss for New Game Plus 6, even though I'm going to do it again anyway. Because it's better to practice when you can actually get hit, right? Not that there isn't merit to doing it the other way, but I do think there's merit to both approaches. And I think this game discourages being rigid in that way. Like, I want it to be the hardest possible thing the first time I fight it. You know, if you're a person who always plays games on hard mode right away, like me, you might find that might be a difficult pill to swallow at first, but I think it pays off in this game. It's a worthwhile approach to have. Yeah, I think I can kind of eyeball that, if it's going to be safe on my strafe or if I'm going to be punished for it. Can you do a normal thing? That's not normal. It's tough because that attack looks so punishable. And it is, but it's not as safe. Ooh, you normally don't get it on that side. I wasn't really prepared. I was just ready to do a charge attack and be okay with whatever I got. I definitely hit circle there. I can't fucking move. Of course I can't. Double heal? Triple? Yeah, we're safe. Oh, I didn't get the open foes bonus. That's okay. There we go. Now our timing's back. And our spacing too, though maybe not intentionally. Fuck off. Why did I even try to parry that? You don't have enough time to punish it with an R1. Whatever. What time is it? Okay, we have about an hour left of attempts. This is definitely going to be a time-consuming one. For sure. But, I don't know. I don't know where he's going to be. I may end up spending more time on this boss than Watch Dogs. Than Watch Dog of the Old Lords. Not Watch Dogs, the game. But we'll see. It just doesn't feel as bad. I'm kind of having fun. Even though I was kind of burnt out the other day. Sometimes you just get smacked by the quick one, and that's all you can do. Don't. Yeah, I should dodge really late on those. Oof. I'm used to dodging very early, so because I'm not really dodging the attack. I'm usually dodging backwards, like just to space myself. But there's one attack where I can actually be hit by it. If he dodges left towards the way I'm going, I can be hit by that attack. So I have to remember not to dodge quickly after that, to wait. Don't have to worry about my spacing as much anyway. Didn't expect to get it there. I usually don't. I expect to get it here. Other way is a lot tougher. It's good to know that it's even possible. Backing up. Plenty of time to get away. Yeah, it's that backwards turnaround. He dashes backwards into you. Alright, I'm going to stop taking unsafe R1s from now on. Because I think that's really messing me up. I'm only going to take safe punishes. Because it leaves less time for him to do that weird backdash thing. I should say. Let's get you off the corpse. Okay. I didn't know he could follow that up. That's why you don't take unsafe R1s. Oh my god, how am I... I'm hitting circle. Fucking backed up. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting it now. I think if I dodge while locked on, it sets me up for an opening. Yeah, as long as I'm close to him on that vertical attack, I don't get crushed by it. There you go. Unsafe R1 into backdash punish that I always get hit by. If you're gonna R1, you need to expect the backdash punish, and you need to know that it's incredibly delayed. That's your punishment for R1ing when he could attack at any time. I think that's the biggest mistake people make in these games. The enemies in Souls games don't react like enemies. They react like a computer program. They're very artificial. Just because he's in a recovery animation doesn't mean he can't attack. Right? You have to expect that if I press R1, the enemy could counterattack on any frame they wanted to. Before you do that, you need to expose when they can't. They have set periods when they can't, instead of it just being usually or during a recovery, like most games. Like, that's a set period. You know? You have to look for those before you start mashing. Or you have to just assume, like, if they're a lightweight enemy, you can just kind of bully them. Because they'll flinch. But sometimes they don't flinch. So you have to figure that out as well. I think that's the best I've ever summed up Souls combat. And I'm not sure if I like it. I kind of do, because it makes you very smart and very patient. But it can also feel incredibly unintuitive. And I don't know if I'd ever design a game like it. That was really risky. Don't. Sort of like when he drags his little thing along the ground. I know that's always a combo ender. So it's always safe. But you have to figure that out before you press R1. You should... Basically, Souls combat is having figured and planned everything out before you press the attack button. Like, see? I knew that was an unsafe R1. I knew it would cause the backdash punish. And I knew the backdash punish was delayed. My only problem was I don't know the timing of the delayed punish yet. So if I want to punish that with an R1, I need to understand that there's a delayed attack coming. Or frankly, I shouldn't have done it without testing that it was safe. And I guess you really can't test it safe without doing it. So there's a lot of trial and error in these games. They can be very rote. But there are patterns you can pick up on, and that can lead to safer testing in the future. They're not exactly fair. If your definition of fairness is beating it on the first try, they're absolutely not fair. But they're fair afterward, I would say. So now I have to just make sure I Yeah, see, I wasn't close enough to him when I started strafing. So I knew that was unsafe. But I have to get the timing on that backdash punish right if I'm going to punish him there. I think I want to unlock if I'm going along his left. Stay locked on if I'm going along the right. Oh. Okay, I was able to recover from it. I thought he was stunned, he just flinched. Yeah, I want to unlock if I'm going... I don't even know. I'm kind of losing track. I think he could have backdashed there. It wasn't really a safe R1. Yeah, if I'm going my right, I unlock. If I'm going left, I lock. I would like to not be on the cliffs. There might be a punish, like after the R2 combos, after I do mine, but I feel like it's not worth it. Like, I'd rather just reset him. Like, see, I know that's a combo ender, so I'm pretty much safe. I maybe could have R2'd. I don't know if it was worth it. So wait till he stops wiggling. Alright. We got the timing right on the first one, at least. He doesn't really punish my R1s in this phase, I notice. Here comes the lightning. Ooh, comboed. I should have dodged the lightning earlier. Like, I should just run towards the sea or wherever it's coming from, if I'm not close to him. If I'm close to him, I should wail on him. That just feels appropriate. I would love to know if you could backstab him in that, during that animation. Probably not. I think I may have tried it, but it would be good to know. We're getting to phase 2 more consistently, it feels. I don't think we're quite at 100%, but we're doing better. Jesus. I mean, there's still a lot that can catch you out, you know? I need to just get consistent. Also, why am I not dodging the thing where he drags his little placenta along the ground? I used to dodge that just every single time, I'm pretty sure. I'll watch back the stream from Friday and just totally prove that wrong. I always have that feeling when I play games. Like, oh, I did better last time. But then sometimes there's like a record of how well I did, like a time or a score. And it's usually always better the second time when I think I'm doing worse. Maybe because there's more... You think like, oh, I learned about it already, so I should just know it. I don't know. Just biased cognition. Slay the spire. Oh, that was a punish. Whatever. I could totally punish that. Oh, it's the luckiest flinch in the world. I don't think you can... I don't know if you can parry him on the second one. Yeah, if I'm gonna R1, I have to be expecting those counter attacks. I think it's not worth it. I dodged that shit for sure. Whatever. It's a fucking backdash again! I have to expect that. If I'm gonna punish any of his combos, I have to expect the backdash. Literally any time. That's not a backstab. If it doesn't result in a backstab, I could get the delayed backdash punish. So I have to look out for that. I hate that attack so much. Wish I could just punish it consistently. This one's nice. Donk. No? Oh, and I confirmed it too. That's okay. Oh my god, and I'm forgetting about his follow-ups. Don't heal until the combo ender. What am I doing? It's just tough, because if I could consistently hit him and stagger him with a backstab every time, it would be fine. But there are times when he moves, or something is wrong, the positioning on my end, or he moves in a weird way, or I end up in a weird space. It's got to be my positioning. But that's not consistent enough. And he catches me out, and then I have to heal, and the whole thing goes topsy-turvy. So I need to make that 100% consistent or stop doing it. Like this, 100% every time. I don't know if I've ever failed this. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Like this, don't punish that. Don't do it. But we'll see. I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Negative self-talk is a fucking bullshit crutch anyway. I'm getting really... Let's do some positive self-talk. I'm getting really good at punishing that. I don't think I'm punishing this AoE anymore. It's not worth it. Oh my fucking god. I keep getting caught on the fucking... I dodged! I dodged. I know I dodged. It must have been at like the last possible second of my healing frame. Because I know I dodged. So maybe mash it out for that one. I don't know. I don't know. If I get really desperate, I'll just parry his jumps. Like, that's what you have to do. That's the only 100% consistent... Not a parry, backstab. That's the only one. It's 100% consistent. It may be too slow, because we have to get to phase 2, we have to experiment and learn that phase. These 2 phase 1s are brutal. The 1 phase 1s are honestly a lot easier. That was a fuck up on my end. Yikes. Good dodges, though. No, not a... Oh, that's fine. A flinch is okay. Decent damage, even without a stagger yet. Uh-oh. That's fine. Oh, you can go around him, too. Good to know. No! Why are you jumping? What?! I've never input a jump on this boss before. I was holding forward, or I guess... No, I wasn't holding forward. Why did it think I was running? If you tap forward and circle, do you get a jump, like out of a standstill? No. I was running? That's a really bad play on my part. Jesus, I must have been really fucked up if I was inputting a run. That's not good. That must have been really, really out of sorts. Don't be fooled. What does that even mean? Uh-oh. Next stream, I'm turning off any haptics. I'm so fucking done with that, man. I'm so fucking done. They're not funny anymore. Why would they do this? Because it's not in the settings here. Camera auto adjust. No, it's nothing here. Environment. My brightness is at max? Let's put that on 5. Should result in a better picture, hopefully. Up. Fucking every time. I have to expect it. I don't know why I never expect it. Like, I'll just get it in my head. So those Republican dad mechanics. Great piece, by the way. Austin C. Howe, I think. It's an older piece. I think early 2010s or something. But very good. Backdash, 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 backdash. Anytime I don't get a stagger, prepare for a backdash. And here's one. It wasn't it. And you have to dodge right. Because you can be caught. That's good to know. That's really fucked up that they have two of those. You can't double tap dash away, because then you'll be caught by the backdash. I guess you could double tap dash away on an R1, or at least single tap. So if I get an R1, I'll single tap. Or just go right. And just use your brain and go right. I'll go right. That's smarter. The elevator didn't go up. Why does it say don't be fooled? I'm fooled. I'm mad. You're getting a foul. I'm fooled. Do not show me this message. Never recommend message. It's so timing dependent. Like, so much has to be going right with your timing. There's so many weird ones. Like, I don't know. Maybe my timing is just off today. I don't know how many vials we're even using. I've got to be honest. I may stop using vials until phase 2. Just so we don't run out and we have to play fucking depth 3 chalice dungeons for sage hair. Or grinding it with the eye rune. Like, I'm not in the mood for that. That's not happening, man. You can't make me do that. Could probably do an L1. Not worth it. I think I can double heal. I think that's so safe you can double heal on it. The combo in there, I mean. Yeah, I'm not punishing that one anymore. It's not worth it. I think as long as you're like really like right up against his feet and his legs, you're okay. Got the open foes. That fucking backdash. I got saved too because his body pushed me out of the way. I don't even think I would have had enough time to recover from my R2, my charged R2, to dodge. So I got totally saved there. I think. Yeah, that hits around the side, so you can be kind of to the left. Don't have to be totally lined up with his back. Give me good attacks. phase 2 soon. Wait till he stops wiggling. Now. Instant failure. I shouldn't have backdashed towards him. So it looks like it comes from Koss's body. I think. I thought it came from the ocean, the lightning. It started there. I hope it doesn't just start from a random place. It might. It is lightning. It could just strike anywhere. In that case, I don't even know if you can punish that animation then, even though it seems like it's very punishable, because you might have to be worrying about where the lightning is going to strike. So when he stops wiggling, just wait like a half second. You don't have to wait as long as I did. I don't know why I'm phrasing it like a tip. I guess it kind of is. Not safe. Don't do it. Could be a back step. Delayed back step. Thank you for maneuvering off the body. I appreciate that. And we're back on. Yeah, that delayed back step always hits me there. No more punishing that one. Maybe I could do an R1. Yeah, I'm okay with an R1. Yeah, that's okay. I like that. Maybe even an L1. I'll try an L1. Not punishing that, not taking that fucking bait. I will keep trying L1s though on the ground dragging attack. No, you know what? I should stop punishing that then. If I'm going around his right, my left, I shouldn't punish. Or I should do an R1 or an L1. Because I can't recover fast enough from my R2. Yeah, I like L1s there. L1 feels good. We'll see. We'll keep testing. That was good because it went around the side. Yeah, that's a triple heal opening, that combo ender. He needs to recover a lot. So good. I got lucky. I need to remember. That side you only want to L1. 310 on an L1 is pretty good. Okay, it's not a triple heal opening if you're close, because then he'll follow up. If you're far away, it's okay. Phase 2, maybe? Yeah. That didn't connect as a backstab. Oh well. That attack is like nonsense to me. I don't even know. Why did I hit him? I should have healed. It seems like those jumps are mostly safe. I don't know if I want to go close to him anymore. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I really don't think I do. I think I want to stay away from him in Phase 2. I think I'm on autopilot from Phase 1, where it's like, be up close, be aggressive, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do that in Phase 2. I'm terrified of him. He turns into Ludwig at that point. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting up close and personal with him. It's not happening. And I think I might be better for it. I don't know how many of his attacks you can really punish when you're up close. For what, like a 210 R2? Or R1, I mean? At least off the jumps, I get a safe R1. I don't have to dodge all his nightmare attacks, right? Like, so I'll play keep away. I'll learn more, play safer. Well, I like R1s on this. L1s are a little much. But I like R2s on this. Back up. Oh, he's just backing up. I'm not dealing with that. Ah, it's so good that it hits around his side at that angle or whatever it is. That was fucking... It never feels good. But I think it's safe, mostly. You could even hit that on a locked-on dodge. That's good. Oh yeah, you can easily hit that on a locked-on dodge. Maybe I'll try to stay locked on for that one. Yeah, R1's great follow-up for that. Okay. Wait for him to stop wiggling now. I missed it. That's fine. I'm gonna play keep away with you. We're gonna see what you do. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, keep aways, if he just runs towards me and does that attack, we're not playing keep away anymore. I used no vials. That was a no damage run until phase 2. Very good. Very, very good. Fucking quick one. Yeah, I'm always getting hit by that quick one. That's another... I need to figure out that attack now. Because it doesn't kill me, but it fucks up everything. Because now I have to react to whatever delayed bullshit attack he's doing. And it can be a different one, I think, every time. So, maybe I don't run into him as much. I don't fucking know. How are we doing on the stream? Still live. Very good. Which fucking way is it? Here. Come here. Too late anyway. That was really lucky. I have to remember that's an R1 punish. that's an incredibly difficult punish to get. At least the way I'm doing it. That's a backup. Yeah. I almost got caught by that too. That was just a bad play. R1 punish. Horrible play. At least I didn't get counter hit. Don't. Thank you. Have to watch out for that quick little swipe he does. That's not the quick one. Oh, I got lucky again. I have to remember that's an R1 punish. Unless there's a way to make that more consistent. If there is, I don't know it. Oh, that felt good. Phase 2. Yes. I gotta get around his left leg a little more. I'm hitting too far to the right side of his body. Holy fuck, I hate this boss. This second phase is fucking impossible. Where's the lightning come from? Yeah, it always comes from Koss. Okay. Now I know. If he's far away from... Honestly, it's probably better if he's close to Koss. Because then I can whack him a few times and then get a dodge in. Before he was far, so I got hit, I dodged through the lightning, but then got caught by like a projectile in my recovery frames, which I couldn't do anything about. So I can't do that, or I could technically, obviously, but I'd have to be aware of it first. So better to wail on him when he's close to Koss's body. So I can just dodge through it. He probably won't queue up a projectile or an attack. God willing. Or maybe we just never punish that attack, but we'll see. We gotta play it a couple times. Have to test things out. There's that quick one. Get off of Koss. Let's fight somewhere better. Thank you. I could probably bait that out every time. I just like doing this the way I do it. Fucking hell. Yeah, that quick one just screws me every time. I can't get out. That's the main killer right now. It's affecting my consistency. I wish this game didn't have fucking loading screens, man. I mean, they make you reconsider other options, other strategies, co-op, blah blah blah. But I would love to just be able to retry at the press of a button. I really would. They should have made Bloodborne on N64. No loading screens, man. That's okay. Double heal? Yeah. Oh, that was safe, too. Whatever. Remember, R1 on that side. Expect the quick one. I need to hold R2 on the sound as well, not the attack connecting. Fucking bullshit. That's lucky. Using a lot of vials here, and we're not doing a lot of damage. There we go. I'll take that. He doesn't really do that attack. Phase 2 soon. Yeah, you don't even have to unlock for that. The lock-on doesn't break. Can I? I got it. I could have even parried him again, but I wasn't going to risk that. Now he's got to be in phase 2. Yep. Stand over here. I fucked the loop up. Alright, so I got the loop. The only problem was that I counterattacked. I was a little on autopilot. And that used too much of my stamina. So I need to not counterattack. I need to hit him when he's about to get back up. That way I conserve my stamina, and I can just do this over and over and over and over and over again. That's the plan. I think. I should have enough stamina. I have a lot of it to begin with. I have stamina recovery speed up. I might not have enough stamina to loop him the whole time, but I'll have it to at least do a good chunk of damage. I'm just used to unlocking there. I think I'll keep doing it. So not worth using the gun. Yep. That was a good punish. He just missed, but he did the right button. Yeah, you can be pretty far to the left of him and still pull that off. Might even be better. I always try to parry that. The best place to parry that is in range. And that's not a consistent enough thing for me to want to do it. Yeah, I'm so lucky I got that flinch. R2 is not safe there. R1 is the move you want to do. Yeah, don't R1 there either, because you're going to get another quick one. And those are tough to dodge. That was like nerve-wracking. That dodge just now. That's a one-shot. It's not a counter hit one-shot. It's just a one-shot.